Hold up, let me eat first. Hold up, let me eat first. Hold up. KCRH 89.9 FM, these bays, best rider, streaming live, KCRHradio.com, back in the house with Miss Love and Success. And
I'm
the
here.
homie Smoothie. He ain't went nowhere, not yet. We're still here and stuff like that. So, I know earlier in the interview you mentioned that, you still rocking with the label and, you run your label and stuff like that. How's that going? How's the process? How's the artist? How's everything going with that?
I mean, it's been a challenge. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I was we always talk about dreaming and trying to be moguls and do things like that, but it's definitely a challenge, especially when you come into it with your homies. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you never expect things to get big, and you kind of just. Hey, come on, bro, let's get this money, let's do this, and then you really don't take care of all the business side of things. So it was a challenge at first, but I mean, as of right now, it's kind of like we're in a rebuilding phase. The things that I'm doing is more or less kind of put us back on. I mean, we just acquired a new artist named D Cannons. He's crazy.
Yeah, I heard him.
I mean, he's like on some like Tech 9, Immortal Technique type. Like, he's crazy. So like, I've been a fan of his for a while. So we finally made that happen, and then I just acquired another producer as well. So we just trying to like get the core right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have just random people just for the sake of saying like, let's get a big movement going. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's coming around though. Black Money Music Group. Y'all gonna hear a lot more from this year and next year. Promise that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So do you guys have like group projects? Like, I know you guys are individual artists, but do you have like a group compilation about to come out? Or are you guys doing something as an entirety?
I mean, it's gonna come. You know what I mean? Like, right now, I think everybody just want to be more established as an individual. You know what I'm saying? D Cannons just dropped the mixtape today, by the way. It's on Thizzler.com. Temp Agency 2. Y'all check that out. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just more or less kind of like, get people more familiar with what we do as individuals. And then, like, once we get to do a group project, I mean, it'll be at a point where everybody's already asking for it. You know what I mean? So.
And how many artists do you have? Like, who are the artists and producers? And maybe, I don't know if you have videographers and people entirety.
It's a lot of stuff that's not confirmed yet, but I can tell you right now for sure. You still have me. You still have D Cannons. We got my homeboy Brian Tronic. We got my producer out of Stockton. He's like 16, going crazy. And his name is Isaiah. And we're just trying to build the core, like what am I trying to say? The foundation.
The foundation. Right.
Yeah.
Right, there you go.
We're trying to get the foundation right before we just add on a bunch of things that we don't really know is going to be there for sure. You know what I mean? We just want to be strong. And we just had a lot of things that just happened that just changed the course of what we thought we were going to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is, just rebuilding.
For sure. KCRH 89.9 FM, live and direct in the building with Smoothie. Make sure you download that new mixtape. What is wrong with me?
That's all right, man.
That just dropped. Gold and Diamonds. It's
Gold
on
and
Thizzler.
Diamonds.
And?
Gold and diamond.
And.
Yeah.
Cause I see the indie. Well, that means and, right?
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
It's one of those days,
bro, like if
I think it's these mints because I was thinking that same.
Oh, is that what it is, the mints?
Yeah.
Oh,
messed-
you guys didn't know. I kind of.
They messed up my radio voice, man. Like, I'm really good at this usually, but it's all right though.
all
Gold
good.
and Diamonds right now live on livemixtapes.com, Thizzler.com.
Yeah.
Shout out to Thizzler. I see they show you a lot of love and stuff like that, throwing up tracks and all the time and stuff like that.
It wasn't always like that though. It wasn't always like that. They used to I used to send my songs a long time ago, just like trying to submit it, and they would never play me like at all. And then I did the song with Cool John, the song. Can I say ass?
Yeah.
Okay, the ass song.
Yeah.
And then they was like, oh yeah. They put all my old stuff up, the stuff that I had been sending them. It was kind of weird. But now I actually have a dope relationship with the people who run it, so it's like, it's a cool little relationship.
No, I think it was not this current one, but was it last year that you became one of the Thizzler,
the
Bay Area freshman?
Yeah, I think I did win that last year.
Yeah, you did. You won that.
I think I did win
Now,
that.
how do you feel like that helped your career? Like, how do you feel that helped your status within the Bay Area and stuff like that?
Man, I hate when I get asked. I mean,
I know.
I'm not gonna be fake. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to Thizzler, shout out to DJ, man, and everybody who put that together. But I feel like it lost its luster after 2011. You know what I mean? Like, they announced it on the radio. They put it in the paper. They did a lot of things to give these artists exposure. And I feel like when we won, it was like, all right, come do this cipher real quick, and we'll talk to you later. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's it. Send you on your way, basically.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, like, I wasn't really mad about it. It was just one of them things, like, thank you for the recognition, but I'm still going to get it for myself. You know what I mean? Like, I just took it as okay, thank you.
So you didn't really see any major change that happened after that?
Not from them. You know what I'm saying? Not from being selected. I think it just came from me just putting in the extra work and being able to, humble myself and do things that I wasn't normally going to do. But, no disrespect to what they doing, but I just got to be real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, didn't nobody do nothing for me. You know what I mean? And that's real.
Now, I did notice when it first came about, it was a big thing. You know, Twitter was on fire, and it's still
Glitter came out.
People are still going to tweet. Yeah, Twitter came out, and everybody was on Twitter tweeting and stuff like that. And my DJ's messing me up in the corner. He keeps about to start to play the song, but Twitter came out, and it was a big thing. Like you said, it was on the radio. They had an event for it.
Confetti drop down.
There was so much promotion. It was like one of the biggest
like,
things.
I literally, like, I remember
this
is when I had just moved back from Texas. I was, out of state for a while. So, like, when I came back, it was the first one. And everybody was, like, sitting by the radio, like, waiting to hear who was going to win. And I'm just like, I can't wait till I could be selected for this. So I worked hard, hoping I'd get picked next year. And, by the time I got selected, I'm like, so wait a minute, they put us on YouTube? Like, I could have did that myself, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really like I was mad or anything. I just looked at it like, whatever reason, it didn't stay the same. And it just wasn't meant to be. So, but I mean, I'm glad I got selected. I mean, there's a lot of people.
It still shows a lot that you got selected for it. So
it's whatever.
Now, this year's results came out, and it was a little bit different this year because they made a top 30.
Yeah.
And I was like, a top 30. I'm like, all right, now I guess we got to wait another month and a half for some results.
That was a long process, man.
It was. And then they had the top 10 artists. And I think I had a conversation. I'm not sure if it was a conversation with you on Twitter, but
it might have been.
I didn't unfortunately, I don't know who half the people are.
You know what? The funny thing about it is a lot of people don't know who those people are. And I think that's what, in some ways, that's what they're trying to do is, like, put shine on those who are dope but don't have the exposure. But half of the guys on there, you have to remember, I mean, without saying, actual names, there's some guys on there that don't even need that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, what I mean? There's some guys who, basically their bills are paid. You know what I'm saying? They don't need the exposure. So I think it should have been opened up to more just like pure up and coming, no distribution, no labels, no nothing. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been more fair to me than just having a bunch of people who got dope songs out. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm just a guy.
I think what Dizzler's doing is a good thing. I think making that platform is a good thing, but I think they might need to tweak a couple of their rules and regulations and how they actually handle the situation.
Honestly, like I said, I have a good relationship with Dizzler, so I mean, I'm not saying it in a negative way, but I think they just need help with the process of actually selecting good talent. You know what I'm saying? And not being political about it, and not having hidden agendas like, okay, we're gonna keep this guy because of this. It should just be like what the people really want. You know what I'm saying? And if the people don't speak, then okay, you know what I mean. But that's just me. You know what I mean?
Maybe like an actual voting process. Like, put it on the website. Put a poll. Yeah. Put your favorite artist.
Yeah. I think it will improve. You got to remember, this is something that began in 2010. You know what I'm saying? So it's still in the early stages.
It's still a building process.
Yeah. So who knows? 20 years from now, Lord willing, they can do it, and it's going to be like on television. You know?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up.
You know what I mean? You got to give them credit for what they're trying to do. I don't see nobody else trying to do nothing like that.
Yep.
So it is a positive thing, but the reality of it is like, I won last year, and I still had to work extra hard. Like, I never won nothing. So that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
KCRH 89.9 FM, live and direct in the building with Smoothie. Make sure you download his mixtape, Golden Diamonds, on Dizzler.com.
And, by the way, the deluxe version is going to be on iTunes September 3rd.
Go cop that.
Yeah, September 3rd.
September 3rd. There's something else. Hey, the Bay Bridge is opening on September 3rd.
Really? I'm not driving on that. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna wait till like at least a month.
You don't give it a little time to set?
Yeah, I don't trust.
Next year, how about that?
Yeah, I don't trust new bridges for some reason. I'm already afraid of bridges. This is something that I'm telling everybody.
I would be more afraid of the current Bay Bridge, the one that's on the Oakland side.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like bridges, period. I just always have a dream that one day, all of it's just gonna crumble and
there's gonna be a big old earthquake and it's bad.
It's like, I'm like, what am I gonna do? I actually was in the 89 when I was 2 years old, but there's some people that really got crumbled on there.
Man.
So I'm cool. Like, I'm good.
I remember the 89 earthquake. I was actually outside putting, them little red and yellow cars that you use with your feet like you're the Flintstones?
Yeah, I had one.
I was putting gas in one of them.
Well,
Nice.
did you use 87 or
No, it was a hose. It was a water hose. I tried to put gas, and my mom came outside, falling down the stairs. And,
was it premium?
Oh my God.
yeah,
I can't even relate to that. I was born in the 90s. So.
Yeah, you're a loser.
90s baby.
Lucky-
I'm not a loser. I'm a
lucky you.
90s baby. So
That's
You know-
what's up.
it's okay.
What's your favorite cartoon in the 90s?
My favorite cartoon, I love the Rugrats.
I like Rugrats.
I was the
too, though.
Rugrats,
Rugrats are
cat
cool.
dog.
Rugrats were some pure babies. They just knew the game before all of us. Like,
Yeah.
They were ahead of the curve for
I
sure.
used to love Rugrats, and then Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Yeah, she just named some
Monster.
jewels.
What was
Those
it?
are the ones.
Real Monsters.
Yeah, those are the ones.
Mm-hmm.
I based my childhood on those shows.
Man, Bobby's World.
Man, Bobby's World. You know what? I didn't like the mom on Bobby's World.
I didn't like the uncle.
Her voice made me uncomfortable. Like it was like, what, don't you know, or something like.
You're right.
It was kind of creepy. Like it
I don't want to watch this anymore.
Oh, all right.
just made me uncomfortable.
You have a new track. It's called "Break You Off."
Yeah, it's on Golden Diamonds. It's actually like a mock of the whole Juvenile Back That Ass Up song. So we just took a part of the hook and flipped it, and I produced the beat. And yeah, it's a cool little twerk party song. Get some booty shaking. You know what I'm saying? Stuff
I'm pretty
like
sure
that.
Reid's gonna shake his booty to it.
What?
Well,
What?
let me exit when that takes place.
I am a 6'3", 6'4",
Please don't.
overweight man.
Please don't shake your booty, bruh. It's good.
Please do.
It's not happening.
Please do it in front of the
Please don't.
camera.
It's not happening. Right now, you got Smoothie Baby's new track called "Break You Off." Find
Do
it
it
on
for
the
the
Golds
fun.
and Diamonds mixtape on Thizzler.com right now in the East Bay's best variety, KCRHradio.com.
Yep.
Yeah, wanna walk out like a dog, yeah, break you off, yeah, got me sweating in my drawers, yeah, all along, yeah, wanna walk out like a dog, yeah, break you off, yeah.